Hello and welcome to this week's edition of This Week in Endicott. I'm Matt Layton.
And I'm Erica Berman. Let's check out what's happening this week.
Tomorrow at 11 o'clock, Trashing Negative Thoughts program, part of National Eating Disorder Awareness Week, will be held in AC Cafe.
At 7, CAB presents Neil Hilborn, a slam poet, in the LSB auditorium. This event is swipeable. Then, at 7:30, the Relay for Life Planning Committee will meet in LSB 359.
Now let's see what's happening this week in the world of entertainment and pop culture with this week's edition of Too Glam.
Hello and welcome to this week's segment of Too Glam to Give a Damn. I'm Christina McNamara and let's check out some of this week's hot topics. Fans were outraged when Joan Rivers was excluded from the 87th Academy Awards memorial segment, but a representative from the Oscars told The Hollywood Reporter that it was nothing personal. They just couldn't fit everyone. In the Academy's defense, Rivers was never nominated to receive an award as she appeared in smaller films. Those honored in the show included 50 stars, included Ruby Dee, James Garner, Mickey Rooney, and Robin Williams. On a more positive note, Lady Gaga has been having an amazing month. She got engaged to her longtime boyfriend, Taylor Kinney, on Valentine's Day weekend, then followed up with an incredible Sound of Music tribute at the Oscars on Sunday. But although she was praised and embraced by Julie Andrews, Gaga got criticized for her evening fashion, especially those red kitchen gloves. The intimate brand Aerie, which promotes body positivity in its advertising campaign by refusing to retouch their models, is taking their commitment to promoting positive self-image a step further. Just in time for National Eating Disorder Awareness Week, Aerie now sponsors the National Eating Disorders Association, or NEDA. Aerie will sponsor NEDA's national walks, known as the NEDA Walk, Save a Life. The initiative raises funds for educational programs and spreads awareness about eating disorders. NEDA holds 65 walks every year in cities throughout the country. 50 Shades of Grey didn't show much endurance this weekend, with the ticket sales for the erotic drama plunging in its second weekend of release. This is the adaptation of E.L. James's bestseller about the billionaire and the college student who he introduces to BDSM. 50 Shades nabbed first place at the box office, but its $23 million in receipts represented a steep 73% fall from its record-breaking $85 million debut. Its performance is similar to recent female-driven hits, such as The Fault in Our Stars, Sex and the City, and Magic Mike, all of which opened strong before tapering off rapidly in their second weekends. And a special shout out to Serinda. Thanks for watching. And that's all we have this week for Too Glam to Give a Damn. Check us out next week or tweet us at 2GlamEC.
This Thursday is Grateful Gull Day. Faculty and staff will be wearing Grateful Gull stickers representing their donations in support to the Endicott community. From 10 to 2, stop by the LSB auditorium to share what to make a difference for Endicott following your graduation. Those who attend will receive a coupon for a free bagel at Einstein's. You can also share why you're grateful by using the hashtag Grateful on social media.
At 4, the Beverly Council on Aging will be hosting a board game night. Transportation will be provided. Also at 4, visiting author Michael Gerhard Martin will be presenting in the LSB auditorium. This event is also swipeable. National Eating Disorder Awareness Week continues with Late Night Low Cal presenting Love Your Selfie at 9 in the Lower Callahan. Now to sports with Jocelyn Kane.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Endicott Sports. For ECTV, I'm Jocelyn Kane. The women's basketball team celebrated their last in-season game of the season this past week. First, they rose up against Eastern Nazarene 69-49. Then in the last game against Western New England, they fell 52-47 at home. The Gulls claimed 2 CCC honors, with Hannah Shaw bringing home Rookie of the Year and junior Kelsey Cuddy earned a spot of the All-CCC first team. They will play Roger Williams this Tuesday, the 24th at 6 p.m. for the CCC Game 3 quarterfinals. Men's basketball team beat Western New England in their last in-season game on Saturday night. They will play the Golden Bears again in Game 3 quarterfinals on Tuesday the 24th at 7 p.m. Kamal Walker took home CCC Player of the Week last week, then was also named CCC Co-Player of the Year. Senior guard John Henault was recognized for the 4th year in a row, making All-CCC second team. All-CCC second team sophomore guard Max Maroney also made the list. The CCC released their annual preseason poll predicting that the women's lacrosse team would place second behind Western New England in the conference championships. They opened their season against Tufts Wednesday the 4th at 3:30 p.m. The men's team was released as the favorite in the CCC preseason poll. They lived up to their original expectation, winning their season opener at Stevens. They beat them 15-13. They will play Roger Williams this Wednesday, the 25th at 4 p.m. The men's volleyball team continues their winning streak, defeating both Newberry and Leslie last week. They play MIT Wednesday the 25th, Elms Saturday the 28th, and Southern Vermont Tuesday the 3rd. That's it for this week's episode of ECTV Sports. For ECTV, I'm Jocelyn Kate. Thanks for watching.
Applications for Mr. Endicott are due by Friday at 5 to the Student Activities booth. Be Comfortable in Your Jeans will be taking place part of the week-long National Eating Disorder Awareness Week. At 6:30, Northeast ARC Friday night happenings will provide transportation to the weekly volunteering happenings. Contact Student Affairs for more information.
Late Night Locale presents Wicked Art Bar in Lower Callahan at 9. Sign up through Student Activities. Then at 10, Mad Yonder will be playing at Gully's.
On Saturday, there will be a ski trip heading up to Waterville Valley in New Hampshire. Tickets can be purchased from Student Activities for $45 and transportation will be provided. Volunteers are needed to help at the Special Olympics pole plunge at Revere Beach from 9:30 until 12. If you are interested, contact L. Rawls at endicott.edu. At 10, DJ JB Beats will be featured at Gully's.
On March 5th, seniors are invited to 75 Days Till Graduation at 7 p.m. in the Lodge. Please remember to get your tickets in advance. Then, on March 7th, CAB is hosting a trip to Sky Zone at 9. Transportation will be provided, and the costs of the tickets are only $5. And now let's check out our interview segment with Christina McNamara.
Hi guys, so we're here this week with Connor from The Observer. What's your position at The Observer?
I'm the news editor, so basically what that means is my writers will send me in the articles that they've done, and I'll just edit them for grammatical mistakes and stuff to that effect, and then I'll just send it off to be printed.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So what are some of the most interesting articles that are going to be printed out in this issue?
Well, this week we have a recap of Bird Ball, looking to be pretty good. We have a new column called Bites, which is done by one of our writers, Jazz, and we have a piece that I'm really looking forward to reading. It's our editor-in-chief, Kaylee, went to Peru over break, and she is doing a reflection on that experience, so that's going to be pretty exciting.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. So what would you say to somebody who wants to get involved with The Observer, but they don't know how?
If you want to get involved, it's really easy. You can go to the meetings. Our meetings are every other Tuesday in the Lower Callahan. Our office is right there near the health center. And if you really don't want to wait until then, you can email either myself or one of the other editors. And it's just that simple. We're always taking new writers.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much, and we look forward to reading the new issue.
Thank you very much. Good to be here.
Thank you.
Well, that does it here for us. Thanks for joining us. I'm Matt Layton.
And I'm Erica Berman. See you next week, gals. You didn't even mess up. I didn't say anything.
Yeah, you did.